back in the lanes in between once again, and we're going to head over to the mysterious tower, which is right here. Hey everybody, this is Double RPG, and welcome to another episode of Double RPG Let's Play, where we're talking about Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep on the PSP. And as I stated before, we're now going to make our way over to the mysterious tower, where we're going to meet Yen Sid for the first time in this game. And it almost looks exactly the same as Kingdom Hearts 2, and oop, there's King Mickey running his way out. Something tells me that Mickey doesn't even know how to use it yet. But, yeah, it's that little mischievous side he's got onto him again ever since Fantasia. So, yeah. And we are now introduced to the mysterious tower with the text, and it, like all the other worlds, it looks pretty good with the opening text there. So, yeah. And while we're at the mysterious tower, we're going to meet with Yen Sid, but there's also some unversed that we can battle here, and we can try to get some of the treasures. Now, you may actually be surprised that the mysterious tower is not as big as in Kingdom Hearts 2. And you'll see what I'm talking about once as we get inside the place. And that is the theme song Working Together from Kingdom Hearts 2. For this rendition, it actually sounds pretty good. And here we have the Flame Salvo. And we couldn't even use the extended damage edition, so yeah, that was a major bummer. But there wasn't that many enemies to fight there anyway, so... Okay, we're going to go ahead and we're going to collect the treasures, and then we're going to make our way inside. And we're using the Treasure Trove Keyblade right now. And right over there, that is the map of the mysterious tower. But I really don't know why you would even need the map. No. That's the magic recipe. My bad. I was way off base. And this is why it's so short.
Master Yen Sid.
You're immediately in Master Yen Sid's place. Or his quarters.
My name is Terra.
Yes, Ericus's pupil. I've been expecting you.
And yes, Corey Burton reprises his role as Master Yen Sid.
Yes,
You'll be hearing
Master
Corey
Yen
Burton a
Sid.
lot in this game, especially with who did he play? Oh yeah, he played the Magic Mirror. He plays Yen Sid, and he also plays Ansem the Wise in this version. He also played Ansem the Wise in the remake of Chain of Memories.
He too sought guidance here. As a king, he is good and kind, but the weight of a crown has not cured him of impetuousness. He has left with an object whose power he does not understand.
This is one of the games right here before Epic Mickey, where it had Mickey in his jolly and clean, squeaky slate. But when you look at Epic Mickey, he has a more mischievous personality based on the intro if you've seen or played the game. But I would say that Mickey still has that mischievous personality based on what he is doing in this game, because he likes to find new things. And if you saw in the beginning of the video here where he transports himself, I guess that mischievous personality catches onto him because he's always, you know, looking to get into trouble, I suppose.
Find Xehanort, Terra. That is where you should begin.
Yes, sir.
Now we gotta go find Xehanort.
I had hoped, Xehanort, your heart would no longer lead you astray.
You'll see why in the game, why Yen Sid said that about Xehanort much later. But I'm sure that most of you already know.
Master Xehanort.
Terra, come see me at once.
Ah, yes. Good old Leonard Nimoy. It's really fun to hear his voice in this game. Just gives me tingles based on that grumbling voice that he has for the character. And that is where he is hiding. So we're going to make our way over there. And that is where the magic mirror mentioned where Xehanort is hiding. But you'll see exactly what that place is much later on, near the end of Terra's chapter. But we'll just refer to this place as the Badlands for right now, as it's officially called.
Master Xehanort.
And we've been at, and for those of you who played Final Mix Plus, this is where you fought the Lingering Sentiment, Terra's armor.
I have been to other worlds. I know all about the things you've done. I just don't understand why.
Someone had to safeguard the light from the demon I unleashed. You must know about the boy by now, the one in the mask. His name is Vanitas, a creature of pure darkness, one of my making.
Vanitas. Are you telling me he came from you?
He came from Ventus.
Ventus?
Yes. Vanitas is the darkness that was inside your friend. It was an accident. While training with me, Ventus succumbed to darkness, and there was but one way to save him. Strip that part of him away, and thus Vanitas was made. In the process, I damaged Ventus' heart in the most...
It's just as I said. I mean, when you listen to Xehanort speak, it almost seems like he's a good character in the inside, but looks can be quite deceiving. Or should that go for the outside appearance? Yeah, I think it's based on the outside. My bad.
Ventus has gotten a lot better since then. You shouldn't blame yourself for trying to save him.
And we received the official name of the boy in the mask. His name is Vanitas, which I've already mentioned in the third episode when we saw him with his mask off, but you couldn't see his face. And we're listening to Vin's theme right now. It's almost resembles Roxas' theme from Kingdom Hearts 2 as a different variation, but this one sounds a lot more sad. I would go as far to say that Ventus is a more tragic character than Roxas, even though they both look the same, but they're not based on the same character.
I'm Terra. What's your name?
Ventus.
You can talk. Aqua, come here.
Hi, I'm Aqua.
Terra. Aqua.
So, are you here to train with us? Where are you from? Who is that man with you? You good with a keyblade? Whoa! What's the matter?
Are you okay?
What did you do?
Nothing. I just asked him some stuff.
Ventus cannot tell you anything. Because he cannot remember anything.
I really do like Ventus as a character, but you'll see why later on about the hardships that he has to go through in his chapter. But as you can see, mostly all right now are cutscenes, so there's not a whole lot of action in this episode. So if any of you were expecting some action, then I do apologize.
Keyblade to sow seeds of darkness, and now you see the world's teem with his ghastly underlings.
The Unversed.
He has no control over the darkness in his heart. The Keyblade is not his to bear. He's an abomination beyond hope of salvation. Lend me your strength, Terra. Right this wrong that I have wrought.
But I have no idea where to find
An
him.
old man begging for sympathy.
What I can tell you about Vanitas amounts to this.
Shouldn't the person who brought the havoc try to stop it on his own?
And then destroy.
But who knows? Maybe Vanitas is way too strong for Xehanort to handle.
It stands to reason that he will strike next in the City of Light, Radiant Garden.
And that is where we're going to go in the next episode. So, anyway, I think we're going to go ahead and end this episode right here. So, in the next episode of Double RPG Let's Play, we're going to go over to Radiant Garden, which was originally known as Hollow Bastion in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. So, anyway, guys, take care of yourselves. Radiant Garden's going to be long episodes to get through, probably at least 3 or 4, and I'll catch you next time. See you guys then.